free to lurk. Sorry, Big Haddock. No problem. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for lurking, Chronic, as well. Yo. Figure this out. Whoop. Hopefully that's still lined up. Yes. Yes, yes. For this one, the dev wanted to do voice chat. So... trying to get Discord to work. Hello? Yes, no, possibly?
Hello?
There we go.
Yeah, hello. This is Blue Wind, developer of Wrath of Mynah. Nice to be talking here. If you have any questions, or if you don't, I got the stream open as well, so I'll be following along. There's a little bit of lag time.
Yeah, the lag time is going to be like the biggest problem, I think, is that you're probably going to be like a couple minutes behind where I actually am, but whatever. So yeah, this is done by voice this time, guys. So field your questions in the chat if you want. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just get started. Whoop. As long as everybody can hear everything properly, hopefully. So are you a team by yourself on this one?
As far as development goes, and ideation and everything, yes, for the time being. I take a lot of input from my artists. Right now we just have myself and I think it's 10 artists or something crazy like that. And not all of them have work at the moment, but it's more so plans for the future. You'll see throughout here a lot of basic RPG Maker MV sounds and music and tile sets and stuff like that, which I am calling placeholders at the moment.
Okay.
Because once I have the money to get someone to redo it, or I go and redo a few things on my own, then it looks a lot nicer. There's a lot of placeholders right now.
So you're planning to have more custom graphics, but at the moment it's RPG Maker assets.
Yes, mostly.
Okay. Good to know.
Right now, the only project that I have the money set aside for and everything is going to be the little portraits for dialogue. And I have a little sample here. I'll send it to you, just for the sort of thing that my lead artist, Sharkeki, I think that's the name they're using online now. Yep. Is producing.
Here, we'll show that off.
I'm sure I'll see it.
It'll pop up in 2 minutes.
The lag time isn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
No, it just popped up for me. It's pretty good.
Good to know.
Although I'm sure they'd like me to preface that that's unfinished. But I think it's great, nevertheless.
So you said you had about 10-ish artists working for you right now, or did you are they all friends of yours and stuff, or are you using Fiverr or
a handful of them are friends, a handful of them are people who reached out to me and were interested in the project. I already have someone that I know is going to be doing the tile sets when we get around to that, and someone who's going to be doing a few promotional pieces, as well as the... Are you familiar with the inner workings of RPG Maker? Have you messed around with it before?
I messed around with it a bit, but an older version, so I don't know how up to date I am on it.
Yeah, so a lot of the parallaxes and right here the snow, little things like that, I'll have people who have worked with it before going on it. But yeah, right now the product you're seeing right now is very rough and new and a mile from the finish line.
I mean, a mile from the finish line, it's still looking pretty damn good, so... I think you can probably pat yourself and the other artists on the back for that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Is that a helmet? What is on her face?
It's supposed to be a mask. It's another thing getting redone.
Okay.
Hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah. It's all rough, sorry.
No, that's fine. I might have a few questions like that, but that's...
Yeah, there might be a little bit of, I guess, suspension of disbelief, or just looking at things not how they look, but how they should look.
I mean, the whole reason we do this in the first place is to, like, show the development process, because, like, we have a lot of people that, like, start with basically stick figures and then end with something amazing, right? It's just...
Yep.
You do what you can to get it coded, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and my goal personally for my input on it is to have the entire shell of the game, like the level of detail you see here, have all of that completed quite soon. So all the art, all the music, all the everything else can be added in, hopefully not long after.
Yeah, replaced once, like, the coding monster is finished.
Yeah. And I haven't really worked with the RPG Maker plugins before this project, and they've been difficult, but I'm trying to get a few to make a little more of a unique combat system and other details like that, just to make it stand out a bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, he went to bed, unfortunately, but the stream we were doing at, what time was that? 3? So that was like 3 hours ago, is also somebody who's using RPG Maker. And I think they've, like, literally gone and learned coding on top of RPG Maker just to get some of the stuff they wanted to do to work properly.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly powerful tool. I got it a long time ago and kind of shrugged it off, and then I'd seen a few really great products made using it, like, I know you were playing Omori a while back. I saw that on your channel. Like, just games like that coming out of such a simple piece of software is remarkable, so I decided to try using it for something larger and more ambitious, like Breath of Mynah.
Yeah, and the community seems kind of split on whether they use RPG Maker or whether they use Game Maker, but like both of them, I've played some insanely good games on these streams that were made in those, like, little programs. And, like, the variety of things that you can do with them is pretty insane too. Because I know people are using RPG Maker to make visual novels, because that was, like, one of the options we considered when we were talking about how to do ours.
Oh. Yeah, I saw someone make a 2D platformer in RPG Maker just to see if they could, and it's remarkable.
Yeah, just trying to see if I can specifically turn down Chrome a little bit.
Oh, you can go into the game settings and turn down different parts of the volume. And press X.
Is it X? Just want to make sure that I can actually hear what you're saying over top of the game.
Yeah.
Should probably do it. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just show off what other options you have. Turn that on. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what direction I was coming from or where I'm supposed to be going.
Do you want a little guidance, or should I just let things happen?
I'll just let things happen. I'll figure it out.
All right.
Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay, this is all this. Oh no, it's not. Go pick her up from the inn, wherever that is. Whoops. There it is. I knew I read earlier where Dash was somewhere. Assuming I'm going to the town. Now when I see things like this, is that like a character specific action for this spot?
What do you mean?
I don't know. The first thing I think of when because like this, or you might not be seeing what I'm seeing right now. Like there's like a hole here in the wall. When I see stuff like that, I go like, oh, I need somebody in my party to do that or something. But
Yeah, there are
an RPG assumption of mine.
Yeah, there are some elements like that. Right over there, there's a wall that you do need a character to break down, but some of it's just decorative. I do need to be a little more clear about which is which, but...
Apparently I found a save point. Dude, that mountain's up. That might be a bug. I don't know if that's doing that on purpose.
Opening the save?
Yeah, like when I walk into the wall, the save game pops up.
Yeah, I had it as an enter to interact with, but I went through and changed all of those to just player touch, just to make it more streamlined, and someone could accidentally bump into it and get themselves back on track if they got lost within the game.
Gotcha.
I should probably put the save state behind after having the correct character to break down that wall.
I mean, you do have like a lot of flavor text already, which is like always makes me happy. I know how much of a bitch it is to like sit down and do flavor text for stuff. You think
writing all the little banter and all the random nonsense, just a ton of random niche jokes that maybe one person will ever get while playing the game, but just the thought of somebody getting a laugh out of it is really fun for me.
I can ride turtles. Do I even have that? Hey, damn it. Okay, so I'm assuming that means I have to earn money.
Yep.
Will someone in the pub tell me how to earn money? Well, we're about to find out how good at this I am.
Well, I'm not sure about
terribly
going at this guy level 1, but yeah.
Well, no, I literally did 0 damage to him.
Yeah, the attack calculator is all crazy. If you have like no weapon, then you do no damage to anything with any defense. It's also just really interesting to see how you interact with the game without any prior knowledge, because that's just, I've gone through it a million times, testing for bugs, testing for everything, and it's just so different because I'm just going immediately to point A, point B, point C, and just seeing like the exploration is nice,
Yeah.
and I could just like model
At some point
the
when you
rest of
like,
my
because you coded it and you know what to do, you just like know to go A, B, C, and
yeah.
you kind of don't realize what someone who doesn't know what to do is gonna do.
Yeah, so it's a great perspective to have here.
I have not seen a shovel. I don't know, it's like you made me go to the town, so like I'm gonna explore the town.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's unfortunate. Can't run indoors. Nice touch. Hey, puppers. No barking. She's dead, though! She just died! Why can't I steal from her? I'm not strong enough for these guys?
Maybe. Oh,
No,
you're pretty low
no,
though.
definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Well, oh no, if I refresh, the continue's probably not going to be there, is it?
No, it will. It will.
Will it?
It saves that. Yeah.
Continue. That's how we do this. Try all this again. Give me the thing. Tell me I need money. Alright. I don't know if that had to activate a quest or not, but just in case. Do I have, like, anything to sell at the start?
You just picked up the saddle, but I don't think you have anything else.
She didn't. Did she collapse last time? There she goes. Alright, let's try to fight these rats when I actually have health. Too many rats. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't think so. My only chance was like 2 critical hits. Alright. Well, we'll stop messing about with that then. So people don't
Do you
have
want me to
people
let you in
don't
on what you skipped through before?
I don't know. I'll actually go somewhere different this time. Get this cutscene. We'll avoid the rats this time.
Yeah, maybe I should have less, like, unwinnable battles at the start. I didn't think of it like that, that you would just barge right into,
Well, like
mid-game fights.
that's what you do in RPGs. You explore everything that you're allowed to explore. And whether or not that's detrimental to you, you just have to find out. Yoink. Can't go like into these. Cool. I should quit this. Curtis Mutter, lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Curtis. I know you're at work.
Okay, now you're back on track.
Alright. Man, it would have been funny if I could just steal from him right off the bat. Okay, so, alright. Gotcha. So, like, there's... Wrath is kind of like a separate mana type dealie.
It looks like in the stream you're about to come from I can hear you.
Oh, did Discord fuck up again? Did that work? Or do I need to rejoin the chat? Nika, stop! Testing? Fixed?
Yep, that's
Fixed.
better. That's
Alright.
better.
So yeah, so I was saying that, like, I assume that, well, not assumed, I kind of just saw it. But, like, Wrath is kind of like a second type of mana in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oak Spear found. And I leveled. I like how he blames you for this. He, like, comes in to save you and then immediately thinks that it's your fault.
Yeah, and not all of the placeholders are just the classic RPG Maker elements. Like the Galalopa with the ballista on its back is very rough. That's something I put together in probably 30 seconds.
I mean,
And I'm
I think
gonna
if
go
that was
back
like a
and redo the
pre-made
sprites.
asset, that would be weirder.
Yeah, yeah.
They just had
I'm just promising you that thing is not staying in the game.
they just had turtles with ballistas on their back as part of the asset pack.
You never know.
I mean, like even as like a fully complete fit, like they don't look bad.
Yeah, but it's just all one sprite, like the face sprite, every direction walking sprite, every step walking sprite, and then later on when you actually fight them, the like battle sprite, it's all the same image. So at least I need to diversify that.
You could, or you could just put some flavor text in there somewhere that they can only face one direction.
Okay. Gotta add some lore that they have like magnets
Yeah, they have compasses
pointing
in
them
them. They
east
can
no
only
matter
ever
what. Yeah.
face east or whatever.
I got the big arrow on their back, so it kind of works out with the design.
If you want to defeat them in battle, just stand to the west. Okay, save. And equip. And she told me to go back to her pier. Oops. Ah! No! X. There. She told me to come back here, but she doesn't want me here until I get this freaking turtle. Alright, fine. Go earn money or whatever. Or wait, we didn't earn money already yet. Yeah, no we didn't. Alright. Sure. So are like cactus, little cacti, like dice rolls on either healing you or damaging you?
That was something I had, like this area, this forest area, was the first part I made, and that was something I had just here and nowhere else, but yeah, I'm gonna probably add that. That was like an idea from forever ago.
Damn you rats.
But that one cactus is just always healing at the moment.
It's just super broken. Am I not supposed to be in here? Is that what this is?
Oh, was it not letting you interact with that guy?
Oh no, I was trying to hide and sneak past this other guy, but
Oh, no, that's not possible.
yeah, I didn't expect him to take the corner. Oh my god. Okay, Mika, come here. I'm not gonna be yelling at you this entire time. Come. Pick her, please. Pick her. Yeah, you think you're in trouble. Come here. Oh. Play the game with me.
Oh.
Learned you. So does it always tell you what their HP is after you attack them?
Just for enemies on their own, with a few other exceptions.
Alright.
Whenever there's like an enemy that never appears on their own, I just put it in there anyway. But that's usually the rule.
Oh snap.
There's always the cactus.
Ooh, a leather shoulder pad. Which I already had. Yeah, we're gonna go hit up that cactus. So like the enemies don't respawn, or am I gonna be?
Oh, they don't respawn if you clear the whole thing. I'm not actually sure if they will respawn here, but
Alright.
you already got the loot, so you don't need the second guy there.
I mean, I got one of the boxes. I didn't go get the other box.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're vastly underestimating what completionists will do in your game. It's nice that I can one-hit these things now.
Yeah, the stat curves at the start of the game are crazy. Like, you double your health in the first 3 levels. It's just...
Oh.
It's a little much.
Okay, yeah, so they didn't respawn. Or this guy didn't, but the other guy did.
Oh yeah, he's a separate variable for some reason.
Alright, well. Do you have like a rough timeline of like when you wanted to get this to like your standards?
Oh, no, it's really all about how much money I can gather to put into it. So, I really have no idea.
It's just continuous work in progress?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as it has been for a while now.
Curtis Mutter has asked, what were the inspirations for this game, if I can ask?
I could say development started at like 12 different points. You got when I actually had the name and the characters and everything down years ago, and I started writing a novel for it, and then just decided that wasn't the right medium to tell the story.
Oh.
Also, I cannot preface this enough. Saving a lot is good. And I think I started the RPG Maker project like, well, you can see on the website, it's like March of last year. And then it was just like 2 screens and 1 fight. But I guess the inspiration, I just wanted to tell this story and decided that when I have this whole world that I want the reader or the player or whoever's engaging with the media to discover, that games are kind of the best way of doing that, because you really can just walk wherever, you can see whatever and interact with it in your own way. And that was really the goal with putting it here.
Heal me.
You got the heal. You're level 3, right?
I do, but also did. None of them tell me how much they heal me by, so I'm doing guesswork here. Oh, okay, that like fully healed me. Alright.
Yeah, and the design for the little pig character that's plastered everywhere throughout the whole game, I have probably been drawing on scrap pieces of paper my entire life. So you could go back like 10 years with it if you really wanted to.
You can sell those sketches one day. Oh. Now you can afford to pick up Rosie at the end. Oh, and like teleported me
I
back
think
to the
we
end.
might be having issues with the Discord again. I see you talking, and I have not heard anything in a while.
I don't know why Discord does
area.
that, because I was having that issue. Did voice chat like a week or 2 ago with another dev during their game, and like it was doing the same thing. Where like, but it was doing it on their end for me. Like, you haven't cut out for me this time. But like the last.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna say like maybe it's you're not opening Discord so it goes idle, but I don't know if it was going on the other end too.
I mean, I have it open on my like second screen, so I don't know if it goes idle if. Whoops. I don't know if it goes idle if like you have like this screen active instead of the screen Discord's on.
I'm not sure.
It'd be a stupid mechanic of Discords if that was the case, considering the whole point of Discord is to chat while gaming and shit. Oh, I always go the wrong way for the end, goddammit. Here for my turtle.
Is the art for the game all original? We have a lot of the placeholders right now, but when it's done, everything will be completely original, or at least I hope so, unless my artists are secretly putting in old things, I don't know. But yeah, no reused assets by the time it's all cleaned up.
Yeah, Curtis, I don't think you were in the chat yet when we were talking about that, but he was saying that, like, they've used a lot of, like, RPG Maker assets as placeholders for now, but with, like, plans to make money and pay artists to replace the placeholders, etc. I follow you around. I like a train. A lot of RPGs went away with that, but... Are these like turtles with like bird beaks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
With dinosaurs.
Here it is. It says dope.
Appreciate that.
I mean, they already got the teacher.
Yeah, I have everything. Like, you can do almost everything you've done in kind of any order. So there's a few things that kind of need some explaining for them to make sense, but I'm trying to keep it, like, non-linear. Then it gets really linear after you finish the tutorial. It's kind of just this area that's non-linear. Hopefully I can change that eventually.
Raid the main facility.
Because that whole mission you ran in the bunker is, like, technically optional. Because what you could do is just grind for the money elsewhere. So I tried to leave as much open to what the player wants to do. That's, like, so much faster than anything else.
There it is. It's like I had a saddle for a pet. There we go. I also don't know what the hell I picked up. Neat blue metal. I do like the little aspect of, like, putting up, like, a thing of, like, you have to follow the law. You're not allowed to enter without a permit, and then you go down there and it's just a piece of crap hidey hole.
Yeah, but you gotta keep the hidey hole secret, you know?
Go give this poor guy his shovel back.
But with the flavor text, the main pane is... I think there's a total of 7 different party members. Let me think about that. Yeah, 7? No, 8. And all of them have random little bits of dialogue scattered about.
Oh no.
Depending on who's in your party. Yeah, there's a few spots that, like, every single character has something to say about this object. So, I think it's fun, though. I like writing.
I mean, that's a good way to, like,
goofy dialogue.
You're gonna get time out of the game. Like, it makes you feel like when you buy a game, it makes the game feel way more worth it, because you're like, oh, I got so many hours out of it, because look at all of these items I interacted with. But, like, for me, because, like, I have OCD, that's also going to translate into I have to interact with everything with every character.
Wow, okay. If it means everything I've written is gonna get read someday, then...
I mean, that's why I like RPGs, because they cater to my OCD. They're like, you want to click this log 17 times? Go right ahead. You'll get something out of it.
Yeah.
Now...
Oh, the snake fangs are so overpowered that, like, whenever I'm playtesting, I just buy, like, 20 of them and use them for every battle. I'm gonna nerf the poison when I actually release the game more publicly, but it just makes the boss battles with 1,000,000 health so much easier, because it gets rid of, like, 1/8 or 1/16 or something, no matter what. So I can just breeze through everything and actually test out what I need to test out.
Okay, so these are like color-coded.
Sort of, yeah.
Or maybe not. No, never mind. Because I was going by like, used for military party members, used for military party members. So like, Rosie would be considered an animal party member, right? I would assume.
Yeah, there's sorcerer, animal, military, and support. And they each have like different curves and everything.
Alright, well, we'll buy a snake fang since you talked about it. Go see what it does. I don't think there's anything left to do, because I'm pretty sure that those are there. Or not. That must have been a different save state. Oh, we can probably go kill those rats, though. Let's go do that. Let's get some vengeance. Yeah, the difference is insane.
Yeah, the progression.
Yeah. Is that just like a never-ending supply of rats?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like
We're not
New
gonna
York
get stuck
City
there.
in a little closet.
Is there something this way? I already forget. No. So is this the facility? This is the Western Mountain, not the facility. But there's stuff. Damn it. But there isn't stuff. Oh, good.
Two damage.
Cave. Creepy cave. Hello, Otter. Head still hurts. Has Wrath of Mynah. Wrath of Mynah is good. If I don't see the Wrath of Mynah, I'm gonna be mad. Well, you missed it. I've used it several times. Otter, you're always asking for stuff that we've already shown.
Oh, I thought I had more flavor text in here. It's kind of empty.
Oh, we know who lives here. Well, that's interesting. Oh, is that a mural that I looked at? Telling me something about
Yeah, but I
something
put other textures over it so you can't see the whole
okay.
thing. And then it appears later and you can see it.
Oh, fancy.
Another. You just put that item everywhere to make sure that the players had some sort of armor at the start.
That makes sense. Oh no. Am I able to save from the menu? I am. Do that real quick. Curtis says, it's such a simple thing, but I love when RPGs have different biomes. Makes the world feel much bigger. And Otter says that he loves the music.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. The music is all placeholder too. But I'm glad that it's working. I'm able to trick people with that. And with the biomes, there's only a couple, but this whole snow area is like a little sample at the start. And then right now, the area I'm currently working on is completely snowy. I have an icy cave, and I'm trying to link up the different areas so that kind of makes sense.
Transitions.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Otter, are you paying attention? I'm doing it again, and I swear to God, if you text me in like 2 minutes and say that you want me to show it, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, yeah, there goes Rosie. Yeah. We took this on a little too early.
Oh, you have the poison going. You could do it.
I have the what?
The poison.
The Fang?
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
yeah,
It
no,
just.
I used the Fang
Yeah, it
like
just
straight
ended.
off, but... Oh, you son of a bitch! Yeah, especially if it's healing itself. Last ditch effort!
Oh.
Yeah, no, that would have been a miracle. You are not ready.
Oh, it actually let you escape.
It did.
It's like a miracle. That calculator never lets anyone with any knocked out party members do that.
Oops. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to the title and just reload anyway because Rosie died. We were not worthy of the ghost yet. So some games do this and some games don't. Do you have a mechanic where, like, will running, like, increase the, what's it called? Fuck.
The, like, encounter rate?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, I want to do that, but I haven't figured it out yet, no. Because like something like that would be so easy to code in Java, but then if you have um, the RPG Maker, it's a little confusing.
Okay. So possibly in the future, but not yet right now.
Yeah.
Because I think they always denied it, but like even in like Pokemon, everybody always thought that like that was a thing. And then like
Oh, it's totally a thing in Pokemon, yeah.
Pokemon denies it. Or at least they used to.
Especially if you're
I
on
don't know about the newer
the
ones.
bike.
Being allowed to sleep in it. Were we like kicked out of like the Thieves Guild or something? Alright. So I'm clearly going the wrong way here.
Oh, bad.
Okay. Hang out on this bridge with our pet turtle bird until the ads are over. Well, I mean, if you want. You originally, I believe, asked for an hour, but you're the last of the day, like I said before, so we can keep going if you want, or we can end it here.
I'm good to keep going if you want to.
Yeah, it's fine by me. The phone is dying, apparently. Yeah, unfortunately the ad breaks are like so stupid on Twitch, but like they make you once you hit affiliate, they make you turn ads on. And then they're like, anyone coming into your stream at any time is going to be force-fed almost 2 minutes of ads unless you let us play 3 minutes of ads every hour. So it's like, well, fuck. Alright. So every hour I have to take a 3-minute break so that people don't miss what's going on. But the alternative is that, like, everybody's seeing ads at, like, different times and missing, like, different parts, so...
Yeah, it's better this way.
It's better this way, it's just annoying as shit. I just wish that they would let you turn it off. I think, literally, because, like, I do play until passing out streams, where I stream, like, 24/7 for several days in a row. And I think the ad revenue for the last one, which only ended up going 34 hours, but still, 34 hours of streaming, the ad revenue was like 20 cents. It's like, it's not worth it. I would just turn them off if I could, because they annoy everybody more than they help.
Twitch has the Spotify numbers there.
It's just, like, all they do is, like, drive people away from your channel, because people see an ad and they're like, well, I'm not going to sit through this.
Yeah. Like, changing the channel, literally.
Yeah. It's like, for the 1 penny a day that it's paying me, I would rather just turn it off.
Oh, your microphone did the thing again.
Of course. Discord.
I can just tell now.
Disconnect. Oops. Reconnect. There we go. Hopefully.
Yep, there we go.
Alright. And the ads are done. Good timings. Did I not collect? Oh god. Oh no, that was empty. Never mind. Only other place I haven't gone is this boulder. gonna be a long time before this polar budges. Let's go focus elsewhere. Where else am I supposed to go? Alright, now I'm stuck. Unless I'm supposed to talk to Val. That would make sense. I have the turtle now. Never mind. I figured it out. Bust down the fragile old wall on the east side. You can steal some really neat stuff. I thought we needed a different... Oh, can Rosie do that?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, let's go bust down the facility. Now, do I just need them in my party, or do they need to be, like, the leader of the party?
Just in the party.
Alright, cool.
I turned off the whole reorganizing thing because some of the cutscenes make no sense if, you know, a turtle is in the front having a conversation with someone.
Now, is there a reason that this dude, whoever he is, I don't know his name. It might have told me, I wasn't paying attention. Is there a reason that he speaks, like, all lowercase, or is that just, like...
That's just, like, a signature thing to make his dialogue stand out.
Gotcha.
Also, for, like, the reading it in your head, since there's no voice acting, gotta imply the tone somehow.
Gotcha.
And then there's also, like, 2 characters that speak all in uppercase. A few of them have other little things like that.
Oh, we got a name! Devin. I love how he's like, I'm gonna stand up to him and probably die for it, and then his standing up to him is to just call him names.
Yeah, pretty much.
He didn't fight back or, like, try to start an uprising or anything. He's just gonna sling a few insults at him. Is this guy gonna shoot me if I get too close to him? But he has a gun. Feels like he would be the weaker one. I should probably try to keep her alive.
Yeah, you have no means of reviving anyone right now.
Found another saddle.
So if they're out for the whole mission.
Oof. Sleeping in like a, well, like, can you sleep in your bed if you go back to your hidey hole?
Yep, but you cannot go back to your hidey hole.
You can't?
Well, not from here. You're
well, not from here.
Trapped in. And then just going onto the map most of the time heals you.
Oh, it doesn't? Ah! Wild cadets! God damn it. Eat some apples between battles.
And also the charge hits all enemies.
Oh, okay. Noted.
That was another thing I just added later randomly and did not explain at all.
You can steal a sword from here. Ah, all that built up. Do you have a mechanic, like, if they level up, are they gonna get, like, fully healed or anything like that, or are they gonna just stay where they are?
No, it doesn't even move up their bloom bar at all. It just ups their stats and their capacity.
Rosie knows heal. Which we will take advantage of. Or we can't. Damn it, no healing out of battle!
No, you can, you just don't have the
Is she not?
blue bar for it.
Oh, I was looking at her total, not what she actually had. God damn it.
Yeah, you're down 3.
Oh, it's a bucket. I did not get that at first. It's like, why are they talking about bathing? save this because we are not in good shape. I do appreciate being able to, like, go back a character and redo their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even need to use that anymore. God, this guy talks so much.
Yeah, every single step. I'm gonna get that exposition in there somewhere.
Oh, all that for an apple? Curtis, back to work for me. Excited to see more of this game as it's developed.
Thank you.
You can play their game on itch. Oh, dog goes away. And you can join their Discord. Links are in the Twitch commands. Although you already looked at the Twitch commands, so thank you for that, Curtis. You strongly suggest saving now, except I don't have health! And no way to heal either.
Oh, yeah, that's... You got one apple.
I mean, there we go. Oh, apples give AP too?
Yeah.
Shit, I would have given it to Rosie then.
Oh, yeah.
And the other save was before that other battle. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Oh, there we go.
To have multiple saves, though. In case you nearly soft lock yourself, which I've done before. It's crazy because I made the game.
Oh no, that's something you learn very quickly when you play a lot of RPGs. Gotta know when to save in a different file. Like, I might be able... Nah. Well, it didn't heal much AP, so it's probably still best to give it to... I'm just gonna do that save again. Are we supposed to be sneaking behind them? Oh, God. Oops. You're being very forgiving with the players of your game by like giving them all these warnings.
Yeah, I've had people play it and just tell me about how they got obliterated by this enemy or another, and I'm just trying to make it very clear, like, if you go through this door, you will die. Be ready to die. And also, saving for the sake of there's like a game-changing decision that you're about to make. So,
Oh no.
yeah.
My brain tells me it's best to guard.
Yep.
I like how as your enemy, she's like, please just leave. I am unable to defeat you at the moment. Please, stop winning. Go away. Let's do this later when I can kill you.
Yeah, I've had to nerf her a bit, so hopefully this won't be too bad.
There we go.
Yeah, when there's only one enemy, the whole titular wrath is so overpowered.
I mean, it's gotta be strong if the game's named after it.
Yeah.
It's a standard from Breath of Fire. So am I supposed to like choose whether or not to go save the other guy?
You'll see. Also, you've gotten a ton of stuff that you haven't equipped.
I mean, because most of the things I picked up were like I think I can put a saddle on him. Like I kept just picking up stuff I already owned. Don't know when I got the different spear. Or the different shoulder pad bow. Ah, I can't save right now.
Yeah, the saves are weird. They save certain things and not others, so how I had it before I disabled saves for this area is I had a save where I was standing in the middle of the room, and then when I loaded that save back, it was how the room was at the start with all the soldiers lined up, and I was just like squished between the soldiers, and it made no sense. So, at some points, I just need to turn it off.
Still can't save. Does this guy have a heal? Yes! This one. I mean, I think it'd be fun to end this stream with me dying. Immediately die. Welp. I was expecting to at least put up a fight. Oh no!
Yeah, the info dumping is kind of crazy.
I just thought, like, it's like, oh yeah, coincidentally, this one person is responsible for the death of everyone you ever known and loved.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh shit, whoops.
Just the ultimate op there.
It's like, oh fuck, let's go kill him then. Oh. I think that's probably like a decent place to end a
Yeah,
demonstration
that's like
of
the
it.
end of the tutorial part, yeah.
Yeah. And then, if you want to see what happens when you don't choose a suicidal death battle with the main boss right away, go to itch and play the game yourself.
That's good. That's a good outro there.
You can find the game on itch by either clicking the link that is in the chat right now, or you can go to itch and search Wrath of Mynah. That's WRATH of Mynah, MYNAH. And you can also find it if you search Blue Wind, ELUWIND. So, you know, go follow the dev, give them your love. They have a Discord, so, you know, join their Discord as well. And thank you for coming out and joining us and being brave enough to do voice chat, because most devs don't want to do that.
Yep, thank you so much for having me. It's good to have a chance to defend all the little janky parts of the game.
To defend it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, for like an in development game, like, it didn't crash, I didn't run into like huge major bugs, I didn't like walk through walls or anything like that. Like,
I've spent the past week like strangling the game to try to find every little bug, shake them all out, but yeah, I'm surprised you didn't find anything bad.
I mean, that's usually what ends up happening. Like, most of the in dev games I end up breaking pretty fast. but
Yeah.
that's how you learn what the problems are and how to fix them, kind of thing. So
Hmm.
it's part of the process.
And
We
a
don't
lot of
we don't
great
judge.
advice that I'm gonna be implementing eventually. The cactus. I definitely want to go back to that cactus.
Yeah, fix the cactus a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank you so much for having me.
yeah. Thank you for coming out. And if
And
at some point in the future you like update it, even if you don't
yep,
really, and you want to do like another dev weekend, that's fine with us. Just let us know.
it's a monthly thing, right?
Yeah, we do it the last weekend of every month. This weekend was slightly different because it's usually Saturday, Sunday, the last Saturday and Sunday of every month. But
Hmm.
we have an event to go to tomorrow, so it was Friday, Saturday this time.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So this was the last game of the dev weekend?
It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a not terrible ending.
No, it was a good ending. Let's just say like you showed up, so it was already at like a good 80%.
Oh, have you had no shows for?
Yeah,
Is that an issue?
yeah.
Oh,
We
well,
had although we've been doing this monthly for about like I don't know 4 or 5 months now, and I think we've only had 3 no-shows total. We had 1 this
that's not so
time
bad.
and 2 last time, but yeah, no, the no-shows I don't really understand because I always send out like confirmations like 20 times the week leading up to it, and then the day of they just ghost. So it's like, all right, well,
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I don't know what's up with that.
I mean,
I did read the time zone wrong, so maybe that's it.
maybe I
Had
don't know.
to
Two of them
double
like
check that.
and two from last month completely ghosted me. Like I was part of their Discord and everything. Like I got removed from everything. They stopped messaging me. Everything. Like they just ghosted.
Hmm.
And then the one this time sent me a message an hour and a half later, just saying like, "Whoops, I forgot. Sorry." So
Hmm.
it is what it is. It doesn't happen very often, surprisingly. And then usually when it does happen, we just play like if I've already featured a game on the weekend, we'll go back and play it some more, or a game that we really like, something like that. But so it's not too much of
Hmm.
an issue. It only sucks when I like wake up early to do a game and then they ghost, or like if you ghosted and I could have been in bed like 3 hours ago, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is usually the ones that ghost. It's always the first ones of the day or the last ones of the day. So
Oh, yeah.
but it doesn't happen too often, so there's that, which is nice. But
Hmm.
yeah, no, we like working with devs who have a passion for their game and who really want to get it done and who actually like talking about their game. So that's the kind of community we're trying to kind of
Yeah, yeah,
build.
totally. Hmm.
So we appreciate you being a part of that this weekend.
Any last little notes for me or the game or the artists or anything?
Mm, I know it was in the trailer, but I didn't really notice it in the game, but I don't really have an eye for it. Um, the for the pixel sizes, like if you're gonna do like a bigger, um, I don't know, like a bit like a bigger boss or whatever,
Yep.
it's better to draw them with like this same pixel sizes as you're drawing like the smaller sprites instead of like drawing it small and then like expanding it or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I have like the masks and helmets pasted onto the other ones in the text boxes. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like I think it was like in the Curtis, who was in the chat here for a while, is a dev of like a different game. And so like when we
Hmm.
watched like the trailer for yours, he has like I don't know if it's OCD or what it is, but he has a thing about the pixels where like he saw like the is it a I don't want to call it a cat. I don't think it's a cat. Hang on.
The pig? Oh, like the little promotional images on
Yeah,
the website?
the promo. Hang on. Was it on Reddit? It might have been on Reddit.
Yeah, how they're inconsistent. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like there was like a image on something that Curtis saw, and he's like, the pixel sizes are different. Ah! And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't notice it, but like people do, I guess. So that would be my only additional suggestion as of right now.
Yeah, every like 90% of the visual everything available right now, I plan to tear down and redo entirely. So
yeah, so it's like it's not much of a note at the moment, but I don't know, just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we also post like all these playthroughs and stuff on our YouTube as like VODs. So if anybody ends up commenting anything additional, we'll send the comments your way.
Mm-hmm. I can also just check those myself.
I mean, yeah, you could if you want.
Watch over every single piece of anything that anyone has to say about this game. So I'm always on it.
I mean, we like to say that we'll pass them on because I don't want to be like, follow our YouTube and constantly watch our videos so that you can keep track of the comments yourself. Kind of like it seems like advertising to be like, follow our YouTube so you can hear what people are saying about your game. Like, no, just we'll pass them along.
Oh, but I will.
All right, fine.
I will follow your YouTube. Yeah.
Sounds good. One less person.
Maybe I'll just tune into these. Maybe I'll just tune into the dev weekends as a viewer too.
I mean, that would be nice. We do, like, a lot of the people commenting today, like Drums, I think, was here earlier, maybe? Am I making that up? No, Chronic was here.
Are also developers?
I know Drums was here. Yeah, Drums is a developer whose game we feature a lot. Curtis is a developer whose game we feature a lot.
Yep.
So, yeah, they do tend to pop in and out of the streams quite a bit and, like, comment on other people's games and, like, share advice, etc., etc., so it's kind of like the community we're trying to build.
That's nice.
Figure it's like a win-win, so. But yeah, I'll let you go because you ended up staying like a good half an hour longer than we had originally planned.
Oh yeah, it's fine. That's good.
But we do appreciate you coming
I'm glad. Yep, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yep. Bye.
Yep, bye.
See you again sometime.
Okay. And with that, we will be going into that. So, as I said before, tomorrow we have an event, and Monday is my anniversary, so I'm also taking that day off. So, we will not be streaming Sunday or Monday. We will be back July 30th, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We're going to be doing more Amori. Hopefully, we're almost done the game. Pretty sure we're almost done the game. We're going to be streaming, I believe, 4 to 10 p.m. that day. So hopefully 6 hours is enough to finish that stupid game. If it isn't, our Play Until Passing Out stream begins August 3rd at 4 p.m. That's going to be featuring more Amori if we don't finish it on Tuesday. Then we're going to beat Amori. It is my absolute promise. If we don't beat it Tuesday, we are beating it during the Play Until Passing Out. I cannot handle another month of psychological torture from that game. We are beating it at some point in the next week. Once Amori is done and over with, we will be playing Cairn. That was a game we played yesterday that is in development. The demo of that game is a good, 3 hours long when you play RPGs like I do. And we only got, I believe, an hour into it. So we are going to finish that demo up because I promised the dev of that demo that I would beat it. And then we will move on to more Waco the Masked Gatherer. We only beat level 1 and 2 so far, and there's a bunch of side missions and everything else. So we're going to go back and play more of that. If by some crazy chance we beat all 3 of those games, then I have some other games that we can play and we'll move on to that I have lined up. But for now, that is the plan. So that Play Until Passing Out Puppo stream is once again going to be starting August 3rd at 4 p.m. MDT. And our next stream is going to be Omori from 4 to 10 p.m. MDT on Tuesday, July 30th. Thank you guys, devs, everybody who came out and watched our July Dev Weekend. We hope to see all of you back at various times. If you are a game developer yourself and you want us to feature your game on our next Dev Weekend, that next Dev Weekend is going to be the last weekend of August. I believe we're going to be doing Saturday, Sunday again. So the last Saturday and Sunday of August. So if you have a game you want us to play, let us know. We'll get in touch. You can get in touch with us on any socials at J McKenna Stories. That's at JMCKENNASTORIES. Message us on anything. Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to email us, that email is j.mckenna.stories@gmail.com. Get in touch and we will talk. We'll be in talks. Anyway, thanks for coming out this weekend, guys, and have a safe rest of weekend. We will see y'all back on Tuesday. Bye.